حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح
Dun, it's marfu. If I say dan, it's mansub. If I say din, it's majroor. If I say dun, it's marfu. If I say dan, it's mansub. If I say din, it's majroor. So, dun dun dan dan din din, 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 dun dun dan dan din din. One more time. If I say dun, it's marfu. If I say dan, it's mansub. If I say din, it's majroor. So, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din. I hope you will remember it. All these things. And if you don't remember, what will you do then? You will be singing. What will you be singing? हवा में उड़ता जाए मेरा फ़ियल और मेरा फ़ाइल हो जी. All these will fly over you. Huh? The file will fly, the फ़ियल will fly. Okay? Ready? हवा में उड़ता जाए मेरा फ़ियल और मेरा फ़ाइल हो जी. इधर उधर लहराए मेरा मुदाफ इलैही. इधर उधर लहराए मेरा मुदाफ और मुदाफ इलैही हो जी. This you will be singing then. But we don't want you to sing this, brother. Inshallah. Jazakumullahu khair. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Harf jar? MashaAllah. Loudly. Harf jar? Ism majroor. So that will inshallah be part of our memory, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we do our drill. Ready? All of us together. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Last time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. MashaAllah. Now, brother, we come to dhahaba. We'll try to conjugate in sequence, in the sequence of pronouns. In the sequence of pronouns. Ready? Dhahaba, dhahaba, dhahabu, dhahabat, dhahabata, dhahabna, dhahabta, dhahabtuma, dhahabtum, dhahabti, dhahabtuma, dhahabtunna, dhahabtu, dhahabna. MashaAllah. When you do in sequence, every verb will become easy. Then, now we have to think quickly when we come across a noun, then we have to figure out what form of verb is appropriate for it. For example, huwa, dhahaba. Hiya, dhahabat. Fine. Muhammadun, dhahaba. Aminatu, dhahabat. At-tullabu, dhahabu. Hum, dhahabu. Al-awladu, dhahabu. Inshallah. At-talibatu. Remember batu. At-talibatu, dhahabna. An-nisa'u, dhahabna. Okay. Al-ummuhatu, dhahabna. Al-abu, dhahaba. Al-ummu, dhahabat. Okay. Ana, dhahabtu. Ana, dhahabtu. Nahnu, dhahabna. Anta, anti, dhahabti. Dhahabti. Anti, dhahabti. Okay. And antuma, dhahabtu. Antuma, dhahabtuma. Antum, dhahabtum. Antunna, dhahabtunna. Got the idea? Ana, dhahabtu. Ana, dhahabtu. And then we'll be asking you questions and you'll be answering, you know. Hal zahabta ila souk al-yawm? What is the translation? Did you go to the market today? Hal zahabta ila souk al-yawm? Naam, zahabtu. Hal zahabti ila al-masjid al-yawm? Naam, zahabtu. See, your answer is I went. So you will say zahab tu. Are you with me? Hal zahabta ila souk al-yawm ya Hasan? Zahabtu. Hal zahabti ila al-masjid al-yawm ya Faida? Yeah. You follow? That's the way we'll practice, inshallah. See, later on, we should be very comfortable with using of the verb form to the proper subject, inshallah. Okay, next one, brother. Kharaja. Kharaja, 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 kharaju, kharajat, kharajata, kharajna, kharajta, kharajtuma, kharajtum, kharajti, kharajtuma, kharajtunna, kharajtu, kharajna. Ana kharajtu. Nahnu kharajna. Huwa kharaja. Muhammadun kharaja. Aliyun kharaja. At-tullabu kharaju. Al-awladu kharaju. Al-mudarrisuna kharaju. Al-mudarris kharaja. According to the pronoun, noun we will use, according to the noun we will use the proper word form. Okay, brothers and sisters? Nahnu kharajna. Antum kharajtu. Ana kharajtu. Anta kharajta. Anti kharajti. Okay. Only in third person we will be using at-talib, at-tullab, al-mudarris, al-mudarrisuna, al-awlad, al-waladu, only in third person. Otherwise, in rest of the thing, it will be anta, anti, antuma, ana, nahnu. Inshallah. Come to jalasa, brother. Jalasa, jalasa, jalasu, jalasat, jalasata, jalasna, jalasta, jalastuma, jalastum, jalasti, jalastuma, jalastunna, jalastu, jalasna. Al-waladu, jalasa. Al-bintu, jalasat. MashaAllah. Al-awladu, jalasu. At-tullabu, jalasu. Al-mudarrisuna, jalasu. Al-mudarrisu, jalasa. Al-mudarrisatu, jalasat. Al-mudarrisatu, jalasat. Got that? Al-mudarrisatu, jalasat. Al-mudarrisatu, jalasna. See, if you make mistake, it's normal. Don't worry. But later on, brothers and sisters, you are going to get strong and perfect. You won't make mistakes, inshallah. So do not get nervous or gabrified if you make a mistake. It's okay. We are going to learn from our mistakes. Okay, brothers and sisters? Ana jalastu. Nahnu jalasna. Anta jalasta. Anti jalasti. Okay, again one more time. At-talibu jalasa. At-tullabu jalasu. Al-mudarrisuna jalasu. Al-mudarrisuna jalasu. Al-mudarrisu jalasa. Al-mudarrisatu jalasat. Al-mudarrisatu jalasna. Because these plurals are still new to us, it takes a little time, but inshallah, it will work out fine. Raja'a. And we are going to talk about all these things in a sentence. In a day or two, I'll be asking you a sentence and you will be replying, inshallah. Raja'a, to return. Raja'a, raja'a, raja'u, raja'at, raja'ata, raja'na, raja'ata, raja'tuma, raja'tum, raja'ti, raja'tuma, raja'tunna, raja'tu, raja'na. Fine, brother? Hamidun, raja'a. Khadijatu, raja'at. Fatimatu, raja'at. Ali, raja'a. At-tullabu, raja'u. At-talibatu, raja'na. Al-mudarrisuna, raja'u. Al-mudarrisu, raja'a. Al-mudarrisatu, raja'at. Al-mudarrisatu, raja'na. Anta, anti, ana, nahnu, antum. Inshallah. But this is all fun. What we are doing? We are playing game now. Alhamdulillah. Now we come to kataba. Kataba, kataba, katabu, katabat, katabata, katabna, katabta, katabtuma, katabtum, katabti, katabtuma, katabtunna, katabtu, katabna. Ana katabtu. Anta katabta. Anti katabti. Nahnu katabna. Muhammadun kataba. Aminatu katabat. Al-mudarrisu kataba. Al-mudarrisuna katabu. Al-mudarrisatu katabat. Al-mudarrisatu katabna. Antum katabtum. Nahnu katabna. Alhamdulillah, it's getting there. Fahima, he understood. Brothers and sisters, as I said to you, it is very important to understand that the meaning of Fahima is he understood. But when you go to dictionary, it will say to understand. So that should not put you off. Because the root form of the verb, brothers and sisters, there are four things which are extremely, important to remember. The base form of the verb. I sometimes say base form, sometimes I say root form. Huh? Okay? Which means the first form of the verb, which is huwa. All the verbs will start with a huwa. Okay? He did something. Okay? Not she, not they, but he. So in other words, the base form of the verb is past tense. Are you with me? Always past tense. And then it is third person. Are you with me? The base form is past tense and then it is third person. Maybe I should write it down. Did I explain you before?
Yes.
But maybe I'll write it down. You can also write down. Huh? 4 things are in the base or the root form. Huh? Brother, I'll write base form or the root form. Brother. Number 1, it is always past tense. Huh? Number 2, it is always third person. Number 3, it is always singular. And what is the 4th thing, brothers and sisters? It is always masculine.
The sequence doesn't matter, sir.
No. Not really. Just understanding.
Just understand it.
Understand, you can change the sequence. It really doesn't matter. This is always the root form of the Arabic word. All the Arabic word. Whether it is the base is 3 letters, and then we will learn later on to make more meanings of the verbs. We add something to it. Okay? And even if it is a 6-letter verb, it will still be past tense, third person, singular, and masculine. Okay. Okay. For example, I give you, this is a verb which comes in the Quran, and it is not normal, but I'll say to you. We are going to learn this in book 3. What is the verb, brother? Istafa. What is the meaning of it? It is past tense, third person, masculine and singular. Istafa, if you look into the dictionary, it will say to choose. What will say, dictionary will say? To choose. But actually, he chose. He chose. Okay? So, this is how it works, brothers and sisters. Now, this is, I did not write a 3-letter word, but I wrote a different kind of word. But just to emphasize the meaning. So, when you say Fahima, he understood. Hafiza, he memorized. You got the idea? Always those 4 things will be there in the base form. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now we say Fahima quickly. Fahima, Fahima, Fahimu, Fahimat, Fahimata, Fahimna, Fahimta, Fahimtuma, Fahimtum, Fahimti, Fahimtuma, Fahimtunna, Fahimtu, Fahimna. Are you with me, brother? Muhammadun Fahima. Aminatu Fahimat. Al-awladu Fahimu. At-tullabu Fahimat. At-talibatu Fahimat. At-talibatu. At-talibatu Fahimna. Ana Nahnu Fahimna. Anta Fahimta. Anti Fahimti. Antum Fahimtum. Inshallah. Now we do the last one. Hafiza. 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 Hafizu. Hafizat. Hafizata. Hafizna. Hafizta. Hafiztuma. Hafiztum. Hafizti. Hafiztuma. Hafiztunna. Hafiztu. Hafizna. Okay, brother? Hamidun. Hafiza. Zainabu Hafizat. At-tullabu hafizu. At-talibatu hafizna. An-nisa'u hafizna. Anta, anti, nahnu hafizna. Antum hafiztum. Ana hafiztu. Got the idea? Inshallah. We stop here. Inshallah. Now we go to the section Ba, brothers and sisters. And we are learning here now ha'ulai. And as you know, ha'ulai is also ismu ishara. Ismu ishara is a pronoun. All pronouns are definite. Okay, brothers and sisters. If a noun comes after ismu ishara, and if it is definite, then it becomes the badal. Inshallah, we'll remember that. Man ha'ulail fatayatu ya Maryam. Who are these young ladies, O Maryam? Okay. So, brother, question marks we don't analyze. But just briefly, ha'ulai is ismu ishara. And what will be al-fatayatu? Badal. Inshallah. Hunna zamilati. What is hunna, brother? Mubtada. And where is our khabar? Zamilatu. See, zamilati, how many words are there? 2 words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? So, our khabar is going to be zamilatu, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. Very good, brother. Akhwatuhunna are the sisters. Naam, hunna akhwatun. So, what is hunna, brother? Hunna is your mubtada. Akhwatun is your khabar. Man abuhunna. Watch at the spelling of abu. Waw has come. Why? Because it became mudaf. There are 5 nouns in Arabic language. They have their own spelling rules. Their spelling rules become very, different when they come as a mudaf. We are learning here Abu and Akhu. So when Abu and Akhu become mudaf, and if they are marfu, they get waw. Are you with me? They get waw. Okay? So Abu Hunna is with waw. Abu is with waw. So Abu Hunna is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay? Man Abu Hunna. Who is their father? What is the answer? Abu Hunna. Abu Hunna, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. But first and foremost, what is Abu? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Abu Hunna ash-shaykhu. Their father is the sheikh. Fine. Sheikh is khabar. Sometimes the khabar can be definite. And in this case, it is definite. Normally, it is most of the time indefinite. Now comes Bilalun. Is Bilalun definite or indefinite?
Definite.
Why? Because it is a proper noun. It is definite because it's a proper noun. So what do you call now Bilalun? Badal. So Badal can come in this form also. It will be very easy to recognize, inshallah. You will have no difficulty, inshallah. Ummuhunna, again, ummuhunna, how many words? 2. What are they? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So what will you call the first word? Ummu, mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. This is the way we will approach our analysis, Ustazati, how many words are there? 2. What is the combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. If I ask you what kind of a murakkab is, what kind of a combination is, we will say mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, or we will say naat manut, or you will say jar majroor. Or you will say zarf and mudaf ilayhi. These are the combination we will try to figure out. And that will facilitate our understanding and our analysis. So where is the khabar? Ustaza tu. Huh? Because ti only became of the ya mutakalam. Khabar is always marfu. So it is ustaza tu. Okay. Remember, brother, if the khabar is one word, it is always marfu. Marfu. Okay. So if you say ustaza is one word, ustaza, then it is ustaza tu. Aina baituhunna. Baituhunna, how many words? What is the combination? Mudaf mudafili. Where is their home? What is the answer? Baituhunna. Again 2 words. So what is the first word? Baitu? Mubtada. But before mubtada, I will say mubtada, and then I will say. So baituhunna, brothers and sisters, there are 2 words. The first word, baitu, is our mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, inshallah. Qaribun khabar. Min al madrasati jar majrur. Inshallah. Okay, brother. Now next exercise, brothers and sisters, is hawwil mubtada. Change the mubtada into jama. Okay. So what is mubtada? Hadhihi. Now change it into jama. It will be haulai. Then the khabar has to be also in jama. Okay. We have an example. So what will be the number 1? Hadhihi talibatun. Haulai talibatun. What is talibatun? Jama muannas salim. Sound feminine plural. Again I say, sound feminine plural. Okay. Hadhihi mudarrisatun. What will you say? Haulai mudarrisatun. Remember, still marfu. Unless something comes in front of it, it will remain marfu. Okay. Hadhihi tabibatun. Haulai tabibatun. Mubtada khabar. Hadhihi muslimatun. Haulai muslimatun. Very good. Hadhihi zawjatun. Haulai zawjatun. Okay. Hadhihi ukhtun. Haulai akhawatun. Okay. Hadhihi fatatun. Haulai fatayatun. Okay. هذه جديدة هؤلاء جدد جدد هؤلاء جدد. Are you with me? هؤلاء جدد. Now remember, brother, جدد is applicable in both masculine form and feminine form. So we have to just remember, brother. هذه كبيرة هؤلاء kibarun. Again the same for masculine and same for feminine. All of the rest. هذه صغيرة هؤلاء صغار. هذه طويلة هؤلاء طوال. MashaAllah. Okay. Ikra waqtu. Read and write. I hope you have done it in the weekend. If not, then please write it. Okay. هؤلاء إخوتي. What is هؤلاء? Mubtada. How many words are there in ikhwati? 2. What is the combination? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So ikhwatu is our khabar, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Wa haulai akhawati. These are my brothers and these are my sisters. Okay. Man haulai al-fatayatu. Who are these young ladies? Haulai banatul mudarrisati. Haulai banatul mudarrisati. Fine, brothers and sisters. So banatul mudarrisati, what is this? Mudaf mudafili. Fine. So haulai is our mubtada and our khabar is banatul only. Very good. Next one is interesting. Haulai fatayatu. Haulai mubtada. What is fatayatu? Badal. See, you can easily see that it is badal. It's coming after ismu shara and it is definite now. Zamilati, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So, zamilatu is your khabar. Abuhunna. What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf ilayhi. So, what will be Abu? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. And then, hunna mudaf ilayhi. Tabibun is your khabar. Wa ummuhunna, waw is ataf. Ummuhunna, same. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah, it should, make a understanding very clear now. Once we understand mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Ummuhunna, ummu is your mubtada, mudaf, and hunna mudaf ilayhi. Mudarrisatun. Fine. Aina talibatul jududu, where are the new students? Now comes our jumla failure. What is it now? The jumla starts with a verb. Zahabna ilal maktabati. So what is zahabna? Fi'al. Where is the file? Na. You will always, when you see a fi'al, we got to have a file. And when the file is attached, as it is in this case, nunu niswa is your file. And you will always analyze. Break it apart for our understanding. Okay, I will do it, brother. So when you see something like this, you can say to yourself, where is the fi'al? Remember, when the hunna comes, the lam kalima gets a sukun. Where did the sukun go to? Lam kalima. Remember, third radical. Always sukun. Okay, so where is the file? This is the way you will always describe. If I say zahabta, so zahab will become your fi'al and ta will become your file. If I say zahabtu, then sahab is your fi'al and tu is your file. If I say zahabna, zahab is your fi'al and na is your file. Always we will separate them. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Any verb that comes. In the case of huwa and hiya, file can be mustatir or it can be present in the jumla. Okay. What is the next one, brother? Aina banatuki ya ammati. Where are your daughters, oh my aunt? Okay. Hunna fil matbakhi. They are in the kitchen. So, brother, very simple sentence. Hunna mubtada. Where is your khabar? Brothers and sisters, where is your khabar? Jar majur shibu jumla khabar. Okay. Ahaulai mumarridatu muslimatun. Are these nurses Muslims? Naam. Yes. Haulai tabibatun. These are doctors. Mubtada khabar. Azwajuhunna. What kind of a combination is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Mudarrisuna. What is mudarrisuna, sisters? Khabar. Khabar. Fine, brothers and sisters. Man hadhil mar'atu. Hadhil mar'atu. What kind of a combination is this, Sister Faiza? Hadhil mar'atu. What kind of a combination is this? Hadhil mar'atu. Hadhil mar'atu. Hadhi ismu ishara. And al mar'atu is badal. So, not all the time mudaf mudaf ilayhi. You got to watch. If it is ismu ishara, you got to be careful. With ismu ishara, the noun that is definite is badal. Okay? Fine, brother. Hiya zawjatu tabibil jadidi. Are you with me? Hiya zawjatu tabibi. So where is our khabar? Zawjatu. وهو مضاف. And tabibi, mudaf ilayhi. And then Sister Fatima, what is al-jadidi? No, it has come at-tabibi al-jadidi. At-tabibi al-jadidi. Naat, masha. Got to watch. See, the signs are there for us to figure out that it is now naat. Okay. And remember, naat follows the manut. Okay. So here, at-tabibi is majroor. So the naat is also majroor. Al-jadidi. Fine, brother. أبناتك في المدرسة الثانوية يا أسامة? Are your daughters in the secondary school, O Osama? What is the answer? بعضهن. Okay. But Hassan, what is بعضهن? Some of them. I know that. What kind of a combination is that? There are two nouns. So what kind of a combination is that? بعضهن. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? So what is it, brother? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Remember this, brother, when the pronoun will join the noun, the result is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. And when the pronoun joins a preposition, jar majroor. And when the pronoun joins zarf, it is zarf and mudaf ilayhi. All these things should register well in our mind. And there is a fourth thing coming in the later on in book 2. We'll study that, inshallah. So, ba'duhunna fil madrasati. So, where is our mubtada, brother? Brother Abdul Samad, where is our mubtada? Ba'du only, mashallah. Wa huwa, and then mudaf, mashallah. And fil madrasati jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar. And Abdul Samad, what is the thanawiyati?
That is
Naat, very good. Wa ba'duhunna, same, fil madrasati mutawassitati. And some of them are in the middle school. Fine. Now the question is, we're asking Layla. So you see, no vowel signs. So what will be a la ki? A laki banatun ya Layla? Do you have daughters ya Layla? Naam. Li banatun kibarun. Li banatun kibarun. So brother, what is li here? How many words are there? Two. What kind of a combination is this? Charun wa majrur. Char wa majrur. Okay. And then, brother, banatun. What will you say to the banatun? Mubtada. And what is kibarun? Naat. Alhamdulillah. Very good. Wahunna, and they are mubtada. Talibatun. Khabar. Bil jamiyati. Jar majrur. Very good. Man haula'in nisa'ut tibalu. Okay, who are these tall ladies? Hunna tabibatun min America. Hunna, they are doctors from USA. Tabibatun is your khabar. Hunna is your mubtada. At-tabibatu. Now see, look at this sentence carefully. At-tabibatu. What shall I call this sentence? Jumla ismiya. Fine. I'll call this Jumla ismiya. Where is the khabar? Jumla fe'liya is your khabar. Brother Salman, at-tabibatu, the doctors. Give me the news about the doctor. What is the news? They went out from the hospital. So the khabar is kharajna min al-mustashfa. Okay, so what kind of sentence is this? Kharajna. There is a verb here. So this is now verbal sentence. Are you with me? This is now your verbal sentence. So when it is verb, we need our verb and file. So where is our verb? Kharaj. What? Kharaj. Kharaj is your actual verb. Huh? You can see fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. You can see first radical, second radical, third radical. And what extra do you see? The file. What do you see extra? Is your file. Huh?
When you say the verb, you don't go back to the original form. I say karaja is your verb. You ask where's the file? The
Fi'al.
Do you not say karaja?
No. You know why? Here is something that we must understand. And this is what I go back again. See, when you start your conjugation, okay, you start with huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma. In those 5 forms, the verb is kharaja, then again kharaja, and then in hum it becomes kharaju with dhamma, and then hiya again kharaja, and again huma, kharaja. That is your verb. Okay? When you say kharaja, alif is your file. Where is the verb? Kharaja. But you know when we come to hunna, brother Abdul Samad, you forgot your agreement with them?
You join it.
No. What is our agreement? Hunna says when I come and everybody who will follow me, they will get a sukoon. So the verb changed from kharaja to kharaj. Huh?
Say kharaj.
Kharaj. No.
Here, in the form of here.
No, you will just say kharaj. Huh? See, if I say kharajta, where is the verb? Kharaj. Now why? There are reasons. And I did explain you, but if you forgot, don't worry. Because it is too early in this study to go in that much detail. But when we will go in book 2, and when we will learn nakis verbs, then these things will become very prominent. Huh? And we have to understand and specify. Okay. So here is the rule, in short. If the mutaharrik pronouns join the verb as a file, are you with me?
Yes.
Then the lam kalma will have a sukun. The verb undergoes a change. That's all. Huh? That is the reason. Are you with me? Now, why does it get sukun? Why? It is because the mutaharrik pronouns come. Okay. And if there are sakin pronouns, as in kharaju or kharaja, then they are normal. Kharaja, kharaja and kharaju, they are normal. Just keep that in mind. So if you start analyzing and if you see a pronoun, mutaharrik pronoun coming as a file, what is the meaning of mutaharrik pronoun? The pronoun which has got a proper vowel sign. The pronoun which comes as a file has a proper vowel sign. Huh? And that is why, brother, I would like you to remember this. Huh? From hunna, we get the file noon. Are you with me? Now what happens after that? Do you see this, brothers and sisters? I find it very amusing. What is that? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. If you practice, you will memorize it. What is it? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. I want you to learn to say very fast. Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. Slowly, we'll learn. Now, what is this ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna? These are the files. But they are pronouns. And they are file. And they are marfu. Still it is early in our study to go through all these things. I am just introducing them. We will keep talking about them for a long, long time. But by that time you will become master. So any verb that you do after hunna, where you will put your noon as a file, Sahi brother? Huh? Take all the verbs. Start from your hunna. What will you say? Kharajna. What will you say? Jalasna. And what will you say? Rajana. What will you say? Katabna. Fahimna. Hafizna. Now what did you do? You gave third radical sukun. Did you give sukun to third radical? Huh? What is the first radical? In kataba, ka. What is second radical? Ta. And what is third radical? Ba. In Arabic we call it fa kalima, ain kalima, la. Now these are the foundations. If we understand, then the complex verbs will become very easy for you, inshallah. Keeping in mind those kalimas when they get a sukoon, okay, or even when they get a kasra, it will all come, inshallah. So, brothers and sisters, after you put noon there, then that third radical will remain sukoon. And what you are adding, Brother Muhammad, what did you add afterward? Ta tumatun, ti tumatunna, tuna. Makes the job very easy, brother. After hunna, these are the five. So you will take the verb and give a sukoon to the third radical and then add these five. So that is why you must write. You write and you will become expert, inshallah. It's very easy, brother. And I will be repeating it.